Hello? Is it stream time? I think it's stream time. Okay, let's go say hi to our friends.
Body has been discovered.
Oh, whose body's been discovered? Oh, don't.
Mine.
Ness, they've been stabbed by
Ness,
Tilly.
you can't speak. You're dead.
Ow!
Ow!
That's crazy.
This fucking cat, dude. I can't even take her off because if I lift her up, she will dig in even deeper.
Damn.
You need a water bottle and spritzer with it.
I'm not gonna do that to my cat.
Not in the face, just like on the butt.
No. Well, I can't really do that right now. She's on my knees.
Make yourself the most uncomfortable as possible. It'll make her leave.
I wonder if she'll leave if I shift into crisscross applesauce.
Ooh.
Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, don't attack me!
She's being a bitch.
Okay, she's off. I can get my water now.
What's Tilly on today? Like, actually.
Your mom.
Viva la revolution. EP. The voice acting will power me. I was already downed my tea. Like, holy shit, I just made that thing.
It was yummy, I suppose.
I got my water.
It was yummy.
I also do not know what Tilly's on. I think she's got like cabin fever or some shit.
Mm.
Thank you, Tilly. Oh my god.
What
Uh-oh,
happened?
they in trouble.
Tilly motherfucking Billy.
I feel like the kitties in like the phase where like they act out for the sake of getting attention.
Dude, you'd think so, but she's like 8 years old. She should be over that.
I don't know, my cousin who is like like 8 is basically the same. But yeah,
Oh,
I know
true.
cats are considerably older at this point compared to our human years.
Yeah, she's like in her 30s right now. Okay, well. Oh, right. My microphone's on the floor. There we go.
Is
Okay.
we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Keyblade, ready?
I am indeed.
Ness, you ready?
Yes.
Phoenix, you ready?
Yeah!
Sophie, you ready?
Us-
Okay.
God damn it, Sophie.
Um.
I'm also on standby mode if anyone needs to take over Shuichi.
Okay, I am ready though. Okay. Are we all ready?
Let's voice it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start now. Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness. Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Yeah, then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then how did she get to the mansion from a chapel?
There must have been some special method only Miu knew. Like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from under the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Bro, just not help. I don't mind. Discord, please. Please respond to me. Okay. Fix everything. Can we do it? Okay. Okay.
Where would your line happen? That's crazy.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Ah! She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, magic. It won't be that easy to figure out. It's got a secret method for a reason.
Secret method.
Kaito, I will kill you. No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
You should get the guide up. What?
I already have it up.
What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
You do.
Last trials for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down, Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have the time to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get into the mansion. To get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Oh, great. Hangman? Okay, phew.
You have.
I wish we got
died
to see
up,
more
Phoenix.
Hickers.
may
I have
need the
no
guide.
idea. I don't remember.
I know, but I want to give you a
Hidden
chance to figure out.
Bridge. Or instead of a bridge, some kind of vehicle. Teleported. That might actually...
Magic. Well, it would make sense, like, if she used the phone to log out and then she walked back in to the, like, where the logins bit is.
Oh, that's
That's
true.
how she could cross the river.
But then, would she have gotten back that way, though?
She may have generated, like, another side, maybe, while she was in the real world.
I don't know.
Because the bridge thing was on their side of the river, I think. Or she knew that it would, like, float down the river and then basically be stuck at the edge of the world. Because that's where we found it. I'm sure she changed something.
No, she didn't log out and in again because of the login record.
But maybe she could tamper with it.
Well, that would... That's... No.
What are the options you have?
I think the little bear was like, no, it was not tampered with. I would be able to tell
Monokuma
or some
file
shit.
4, Kaito's count, login and log out record, Kokichi in the salon, wall added by Miyu, setting on Kokichi's avatar. What is it? Can I just...
Kokichi in the salon explains it.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
A wall added by Miyu to Kibo saying a hidden route only Miyu could use.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of clever.
Yeah, I probably could have figured that out, but I'm just... Oops. I'm not lying.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Goddamn admin privileges. Yet she still died.
Okay, just consent with
Let's
chemo.
try.
Let's go.
We are so consenting with each other right now.
Uh-huh. That's it, Kibo. There is a hidden route which only Miu could use.
Was there really?
Miu modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found just 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that the... What? Kaito, what are you saying?
Why did he
Kaito, what is it?
interrupted you?
Kaito.
It just straight up interrupted you. That's just so rude. Did we read the lines? Or were we just too baffled?
I did the line.
I mean, it was very rude.
I did.
Okay. It just came across garbled from it, but it probably came out of the stream. Jeez, Mir set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious. It's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
You don't even realize your mistake? You're losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Kaito.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ugh. God. Oh, do you need to know this word?
Let me see what it is first. We got... I didn't even need it yet.
Oh.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all. Okay, I didn't actually read that. Obviously, we would be able to go through that wall. Fuck! I didn't read it! Fuck! That wall Miu set up. She's not just an object. Okay, I got it, I think.
I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not an object. This is, 2025. We don't objectify women.
We
Yeah.
objectify Miu.
I'm misogynistic, Kaito! That wall wasn't the only
Okay,
thing that
Amen.
Miu changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
I'm sorry, I didn't think he'd come back so soon. I had to throw away things. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
It feels like Kokichi's trying to set us up.
It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you.
Do you want to do it again? Or are you good?
Maybe.
You can do it again.
It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you.
Kokichi, enough. I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I almost feel like Kokichi was just kind of trying to say that. Yeah, God, the more you help, the more problems you are. You should just kill yourself. Foreshadowing. I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all.
What was that?
Sorry, my mom came in. Okay, she was trying to get me to feed Tilly, but she wasn't saying anything, and she just threw Tilly's metal bowl at my bed and her food packet so I could feed her. And she just landed on my chair. Sorry, let me mute for a second.
So funny.
That made a wonderful sound, though.
It was pretty aesthetically pleasing. It came through so crisp on the mic. Listen, can I do that line again? Like, I think halfway through the amazing sound effect happened. Nah, I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all. Just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Hey, Sippy. Are we continuing without Ness?
I thought they'd just come back when they came back, and if we got to one of their lines, we could pause.
Oh. Okay, I guess. Also, I wanted to ask if I could take Sumugi.
You want to take Samuki? Okay.
Yeah. I'll have the generic woman.
Okay.
It's
I'm
pretty
just curious
funny.
as to the reasoning
Oops,
why.
sorry.
I didn't even get to read my line, and then Key interrupted me.
Damn.
I'm just asking a question.
I didn't even hear your question.
I was asking, why do you suddenly want to play Samuki?
Because, like, I want to, honestly. I just want to play a regular woman, and I only have one character.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
Kokichi.
You killed them all.
To be fair, I think it will help also because 3 of like Sippy's characters are like very like kind of quiet, like more polite mannered.
Mm-hmm.
Flurry?
Well, I don't know if I'd count Maki and Bad actually,
Yeah.
but Tsumugi and Shuichi are
Mhm.
similar.
Yeah. I did eventually.
Can I have her?
Yes, I already said yeah.
Thank you. I don't remember. It's pretty
Poor
funny seeing
Tsumugi's
Kaito
being-
try to act all tough like this.
Whatever, it's good enough.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Yay! So, if Mio messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through.
Yeah, magic. And our secret route was through that wall?
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mio had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? As Miu said,
Meow 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 meow. She probably lied. There'd be no point in going if there's nothing on the other side.
Me lied, huh? That's different.
Sorry, his like Cookie friend caught me off guard. I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
I love playing Kokichi. That cum soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
That's the line.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secret. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Sorry, I'm just baffled by that line. It was so unnecessary.
Kokichi, you don't have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth mommy.
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
She is.
But mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden root in that virtual world.
He didn't deny the other thing.
Ooh, there wasn't, huh? Hey, you can't tell them such an important hint.
Oh, hi, Spinel. Spinel here in YouTube chat.
Spinel.
Hello.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true. Oh, shoot!
Oh,
We don't have ink! No!
Oh
ah,
shit.
jeez. You're lucky you're cute. I was just trying to mimic Bill's voice. Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Miu to get the cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
I'm sorry if I muck away. I moved to another room. So now that we know that there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
It's not a...
If there...
Sorry,
What?
never mind.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Miu wouldn't have done something Miu wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan. Yes, Miu definitely wanted to be able to go through the wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we'll also determine what Miu was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gunter will help, even though Gunter not know what you're talking about.
Phoenix is muted. No!
No,
That was a
I'm
great
sorry.
Miu
The
line.
dog is
Miu
fucking being
to Mugi.
stupid. The dog is being dumb and stupid. It's pissing me off. Anyway. Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember the thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us here. I forgot.
Loud noise.
Oh, right. Got it! Hold on one second. Okay. Was it yesterday that my stream stopped in the middle of it, or was that the day before? Because that might be why he got +2. Nothing, I'm just talking with Spinel. I'll just keep going. You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen? Bang! Meow?
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
We definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Meow 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 meow. You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange. Exactly. That has to be some kind of shut up. Exactly. That has to be some sort of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Did she talk like you noticed something?
You're not the only one that can't speak, Selfie.
Kokichi talk like you noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even God is suspicious of me. I always thought he'd be the one to trust me.
Sorry, gods cannot mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Oh!
Remember, I have to remember. Oh god. Oh look, it's Minesweeper.
Minesweeper!
Remember, once you have the thing, you only really need to uncover one of those things. There are usually 3 options though.
Hey, look, it's a photo of Dengamon-Patu's island.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
It's beautiful.
Kind of looks like a rock.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Was it this?
Yes.
I heard him! I heard him say it! I see it!
Oh my god.
I see it.
I've got it. It's Dengamon-Patu.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Miu dropped a sign in the river. This is so much like we figured this out before the trial, or at least I did, but this is really something. Anyways.
This trial is so painful when you know the answers to everything.
Yeah.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I was confused about how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go! Brain Blast!
Hell yeah.
Oh no, those.
I love that the ST at the end of Brain Blast stopped.
What?
I am.
4 phases? That's crazy.
Actually, I'm kind of missing like Ink's like complete bewilderment as we go through this. It's so funny.
Why is Samugi there? Thinking time.
What does Samugi wear?
That's her self-insert.
I'm confused.
She was in the signposts.
Oh.
I like how they even bother making it a question. It's like, yeah, it got swept away by the mention. That inert structure was capable of sending that thing away. It literally just showed us the bloody flashback of it in the river.
Oh no, these are just like images.
Yeah.
These are CGs. Huh.
Uh-huh.
That's just the colored version of one of them. Not
Where
another
is the
poster.
end of the river?
It's the same one, bro.
Y'all need some more blue tack.
I do.
We can get meat inside.
Oh!
Oh.
I killed her! Oh my god, I killed her!
I can't believe you ran over a hooker.
It's gonna happen again. It doesn't have an end!
Well, at least we know now. I'm really confused. It's like the complete opposite of what I thought it was.
Yeah, it doesn't have an end. It's infinite. It's an infinite water source. Oh, I thought those were the bad ones, so I swerved out of the way. But no, that's not a thing.
Yeah, this is not Mario Kart.
Dude,
That reminded me of that track with all the cars on the road.
Dude, it's like, my Wii Mario Kart instincts kicked in. I was just like, oh, it's Reddit. No, I can't. We found mansion side.
Okay, that's where my brain was at. I skipped a step.
Why is it?
It's
Wow.
a very thin road.
Hi, Tsumuki.
Hi, Smokey.
God, I'm actually just imagining just Bill trying to play this thing with all the moving letters.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least it isn't a
What?
hangman.
I was gonna say, you thought the hangman was bad. Watch this. That hangman was actually crazy.
Okay, well, it connects.
I got it. I ran over 2 girls to get this answer.
It appeared through as though the sign was carried against the river current.
I'm so sorry.
Eat cat.
We all saw Miu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver towards the chapel, correct? And it did!
It did.
Should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
I assume they have never played a video game before ever in their life.
Guys, it's the same river. Can you believe it?
What?
I can't.
If only Chiaki was here, she would have called this bullshit out already.
The shit would be done in like 5 minutes if Chaki was here.
Mm-hmm. The signboard should have been near the chapel.
girl.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't Mio stay on the chapel side?
No!
He probably grabbed a signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river.
Shut up!
Okay.
No, I was talking to Kaito, not you. You can keep doing the lines.
It left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
You're always so aggressive when you say shut up. It's scary.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
I'm sorry.
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
No, we're not.
Yes,
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
We have though.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
It's painful, dude.
Connect how?
We know how they connect, stupid.
you know, I know who the killer is in this case, but I still have, like, no idea how it happened.
All in due time.
Oh.
All in due time. But the piece is already there,
Okay.
if I'm being real.
Okay. A wall
Just like
objects.
Carter.
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard guarding against the river current. How are they all connected?
Aha! I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
You're the main protagonist.
I love him.
What?
You would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
It says a lot about that IQ level.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Hello, Marucho number 2.
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
As it is.
What is it? I don't even...
Let me looky, because something else right here. Blah blah blah. Fucking, I can't read. Read, brain, read.
I think it's map, but don't trust
Yeah.
me on that.
No, it's wall headed by Miyu, I think?
Okay, that's kind of
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh damn.
That should be it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I feel like it should be map.
It might have. You know, this is what we were talking about.
How many times do they have to bring up a fucking wall?
I'm not even gonna say this line.
We know objects can go through the wall, we get it!
We've lost intelligence. I repeat, we have.
I'm literally just gonna skip through this. It's so fucking obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, how many times do they need to rehash the exact same words?
What?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. It's the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Fucking using common sense.
Oh, the hell does that even mean?
They don't play games their entire life.
Kokichi might be onto something here. You just forget about. Yeah.
Wow! You did it!
Fucking finally.
What about both ends of the river were connected?
Both ends of the river connected? Whoa!
What?
Crazy talk!
Yep.
can't
There was a
believe
carve
it.
near the chapel.
You are a sad, sad little man. You have my
How
cup.
many
Or big
times
look.
do we have to watch the same animation?
Please. I'm so done. This bit's the worst.
I feel like I'm just having a complete mental breakdown of just how stupid this is. What?
Hey, it's
What are you
not
talking
chapter
about?
3.
It's not Pottery King levels either. That the fucking scene is so good.
Did he do the last part?
Please say your line.
I'm trying to, but I keep getting the giggles, and I'm trying to let it out so I can get back into character.
You picked a really good group of people to pull this stunt on.
Seriously.
She really was the brightest among them. What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't.
Do characters appear in multiple games? Some do.
Sometimes. Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There's only. Wow, I don't give a shit.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it would have been able to go through the mansion wall too. Yes, it could. They're the same wall.
Wait,
Oh my god.
in that case. I got it! I know why Mio only set up one wall.
I would hope so.
Yeah?
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and mansion walls. They're the same wall.
Christ, like herding cats of you people.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall!
What? Conspiracy theorist.
We need map pad on this one. This is the same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
And they're all currently bashing their heads against that wall.
Mm-hmm.
So am I, because this
It's
is
called the fourth wall.
dumb.
The idea is, if you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out, you cut. Yeah, whatever.
Why doesn't Kibo know this shit?
Why didn't Samugi know this shit?
Seriously.
He's the one who's talked about things.
True.
Everything is starting to connect.
Don't worry about whatever the fuck the wall is, Spinel. It's fucking stupid. They spent like
The wall is God.
fucking 30 minutes trying to figure this shit out. When we had figured it out like before we even saw the body. Or I had.
Yeah.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi, just tell us!
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch. If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Is this gonna be a hangman? The secret, huh? Yes.
Yes,
I suppose
yes it
we
is.
should clear it up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world.
iPhone 16 is the exact same model as the iPhone 15.
Well, I don't know.
No!
I don't know what it is, what the word is.
You want to know?
I'll figure it out.
We die.
W?
It feels like water.
No, it's world.
Oh, never mind.
Or I need an R. World. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa! Really close.
Yeah.
Damn, that made too many mistakes.
Oh my god, no, guys. Shuichi got voted out. Shuichi killed Miyu. No. Oh no.
I almost think it'd be kind of like funny if you lose like the game as Kaede in like the first chapter, like before she reveals herself. It's like, wait, they're actually right.
It's not an L again.
I don't even know what you're trying to spell. So
Neither do I. That's why I'm having issues.
Bloops.
Oh.
You pressed your last. Oh.
I asked if you wanted to know, and you said no, so I didn't say anything.
I was trying to figure it out.
The
Oh my
world
God.
loops. Oh my goodness.
You kept going really close to the O's and it was like just.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
No shit!
Loop?
Shuichi. Did Key even say that line? Was there a line to say? All I saw was.
Yeah, right?
I said loop.
Loop.
I didn't hear it. Anyway. It's like in old games, right? Like, for example...
Should have fucking known this!
Oh, so now you've seen Tron.
Can I skip through this? Can I skip through this?
Yes.
I love that reference.
It's literally the exact same shit we've been saying the whole time.
Nice reference, Key.
Why do they all individually need to say the world loops?
We can do this one.
It's like we have those moments in anime, just like they say the protagonist's name. There's like the
Please
entire
stop
cast
showing
of
me this map. I couldn't
Kaito.
care less.
I feel like I'm watching Evangelion and we're all just saying congratulations over and over again.
Congratulations. It's not too crazy, you dumbass.
Boring answer. Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Because it loops! They're right next to each other! So you'd hear the fucking sound because it's right next to each other!
Jesus Christ, Zippy, calm your titties.
No, Sippy is justified here.
Yeah, but you don't gotta scream. Please save my ears.
Sorry.
Let your heart out.
I'm sorry for hurting your ears.
Right, I actually have to fucking voice act. Fuck.
No, you asked for this!
Oh my god. I did, and I forgot.
Did we do this line? I don't remember. I was crashing out.
No.
I don't think I did.
You didn't. Go and say it, please.
No, I did say this.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say this. No, yeah, I said this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
So it's not the...
Because it's this.
It's not the map loading point. Actually, if we... Yeah, we could explain that as well.
Yeah, I have a theory. I think it might have something to do with the wall.
Hold on.
Why did Big Padfish try like so much?
Because we need to make it have so many hours of content
Hold on
to
one
justify the purchase.
Isn't this the shortest trial here?
second. And it should have been shorter.
But also, it should have been shorter.
Huh? Really?
What?
Yeah, so first we
Oh
need
my
to
god,
pick
oh
out
my
where
god,
the
oh my
loop
god.
starts.
It starts with the wall!
Where the loop starts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, stop
I'm-
showing us.
Just anytime this is on screen, I'm skipping through all the dialogue. Unnecessary.
Skip,
Loop.
skip.
Loop!
I
That's
got
my
it.
uploading point. Whoa.
Wow. I'm so happy for you.
That's a map loading point, everyone says.
In unison. I wish.
I've been waiting for this to them to just fucking switch it around for so fucking long. Like it's.
Poster fell again. I'm too tired.
Impressive, Shuichi. I'm so happy you could tell. For you to get this far with your stupid plebeian brain. Yes, you're useful indeed.
You to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings? Yes.
Nope. Miu pulled the strings here. Not me, remember? Miu also set this trap. It all began.
Sorry. Like I said, I'm skipping whenever that's on the screen. Sorry.
No, I know. I know, I just wanted to read the one word I saw. We solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior. Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this misery. Misery.
That's
Yep.
sad.
That's what this is. It's misery.
True.
Yeah, that's right. Good work, Shuichi.
You need to change your voice, bro. She's too Marucho.
And Shuichi, you saved us. You can have good pattern recognition. Stating
my
the
chocolate for
obvious.
tomorrow.
You're welcome. He's so trying to set us up. And I think I'm not sure if Kaito's jealous or if he's starting to realize that.
He's both. Just because we found out the virtual world secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
But yeah, finally we can get to the actual interesting part of the trial.
I like Himiko smiling in the corner.
Spinel, can you kill this guy?
No!
Good job, Spinel. Wait, apparently Spinel was also sending angry messages. Oh. I would have let them go through if it let me do that.
Best
Nod,
viewers on
nod.
streamlabs.com. Remove the space.
That's how a class trial works after all.
Ichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
So much hope. Trusting in everyone.
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's
World domination.
He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miu. Doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miu? Intermission!
Yay!
I'm so glad we don't have to look at worlds
Yay.
looping anymore.
Got my food.
Oh,
what'd
I
you get?
want food.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Tomato soup.
Oh, I wish that were me. Spinel says, I was saying that if I was there, I would punch someone's teeth out. Honestly.
You're so real for that.
Yeah.
I was just forming Bill about the wall as well, because I feel like they deserve to suffer as well.
Dude, honestly, Bill should watch this and watch me crash out. I feel like they'd enjoy that.
I'm saying, I've never heard Siffy be so mad at this game.
I forgot this wasn't grilled cheese and instead it was ham and cheese, and it's still very yummy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Do we want to keep going?
I'm done.
Do it.
Okay.
Do we know how much of the trial we have left?
I don't care!
Guys, you want to hear about another magic wall? No, Monokuma, we don't! Oh, my head. This wall business. These guys are so dumb. It's hurting my head.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip it.
Monofony is fucking up some tomato soup right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much.
Oh,
I
Jesus
just
Christ.
can't remember.
Sorry. It wouldn't fucking let me unmute. I tried. If you forgot, maybe that's for the best.
I saw me.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all our babies excited to meet a back,
I
you know.
don't care. I don't fucking care anymore.
No. No. No.
I think they're
No.
so weird. They're so good.
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
Yeah, now they're almost going for it too much. Like, you know?
Did that really just happen? Like, did incest? Anyway, more importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off. We were talking about walls, right?
Guys, they stapled my spoon to the bag. There's a staple in my spoon.
You gotta eat with the bag now.
No! Just, like, put your hand in the bag and then use it to scoop out the soup.
Bro, the spoon is so much smaller than the rest of the utensils. What is this?
Spoon has no dip.
I know it's my line, but I'm so hungry. My hunger, guys. How much longer
Do you have a
You sure you
spoon
don't wanna
to
get a
eat
snack?
your food, Sippy?
No, I do want a snack, but like, I don't know. How long, Keyblade, how much longer you got? You're gonna stick around for?
I could stay on for an hour.
Okay, then I should get some food then.
Yeah. Hopefully the trial doesn't last a whole hour, but I don't know.
This should taste so good.
I mean, if they keep talking about the damn wall, yeah, we could skip that. It'll move things along nicely.
Okay.
I'm sure the wall talk cut like at least 20 minutes of our time.
Mm-hmm.
Just skipping it.
Okay. Dear babe. Food time.
Just so fundamentally dumb.
I feel so
But
bad.
it's
There
a
had been
funny kind of dumb.
oh yeah. I feel so bad. There have been just so many noise interruptions coming from my side today. It's not good.
Bro, my soup is so hot.
It's been damage controlled strictly to, you know, the dumb stuff. So it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm
As
gonna real
long
quick
as
grab some
Tilly
water.
doesn't come in here and knock everything she sees off again, I think we're good. Sometimes you'd hear like a banging. That was Tilly hitting my fucking trash can. Let
Damn.
me move it actually. She can't bang it against anything. There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
I got the MP water.
Yay.
Guys, I fucking love Kokichi.
We know.
It's nice to know he's the only one for Brain in this this trial.
Mm-hmm. I'm like almost 100% sure he already knows.
No, I feel like he set it up where he's technically responsible for the kill, but used someone else. But who?
Who done it?
Ugh.
Bro, this soup is so hot.
Trying to animate with this model, but it's really annoying. For some reason, the person that made this gave them like 2 layers of eyes, and they sort of clip into each other. It's really weird.
No.
It's really annoying because it's like the one thing ruining it, but I don't know what texture is causing it to break. But I feel like if I found it and removed it, all my problems would be solved.
No. Get out. Oh my god.
Meow.
This fucking cat, bro.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you yelling at now? Go. Go.
I'm back.
Hi.
Where'd Phoenix go?
Oh no.
Can someone at Phoenix to tell them I'm back?
Yep.
Good.
Done.
Very emphatically done.
Green bin.
we heard from the Phoenix?
No.
Oops.
Ooh.
Hello.
There you are.
Hi.
Hi. I was just eating food. No one said anything. Not to my knowledge. I didn't see anything.
Ness said they added you.
What?
Oh, yeah, 14 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's about right. Shippy, you had my phone number. You could have done that. I would have
I was
actually seen
also
it.
eating, so I was just gonna wait.
I'm almost done with my soup. You need me to rewind.
No. Oh, I'm chewing.
Okay. I want to eat my soup.
Mature.
The super.
Dude, Spin now. Uncle has a gaming PC now with a curved monitor. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay.
Also, the cat is mine.
We understand Miu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
That's why we're having a class trial.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Miu's actions. So, let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Oh, it's me.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Catered for the day.
Let's see. Miu manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. Then, wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Meow.
I'm surprised we didn't flashback it. Oh.
Oh.
After she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's roof. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too. That's when I saw Miu.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi Triddle said the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that would culprit kill her?
I finished my soup. Yippee. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
You know, that's what I thought happened, and then he said it straight up, and now I don't believe it.
Culprit locked the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Sorry, I was moving a bag.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No, don't say such mean things. The game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Got to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nah, no way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Can I skip through
Now,
this?
no, that, no, I'm not sure. I don't think so, because it's not...
Problem was the wall between them. Only the culprit would have been able to. Then you're saying the culprit sent Mia's avatar through that wall. Probably through him. Yeah, that was probably the only way.
How did a culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
1 second.
Gosh, she's an object, you dingus.
I'm gonna punch Kaito in the face.
So, there's this thing called throwing.
Ness!
And that's both what the culprit did and what Kaito's doing.
Ness,
I'm
look
gonna
at boss
kill
real
you,
quick.
dude.
Oh
Kill
no.
yourself. I hate you. I hate you. Get out of my face.
Keybead.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Until not throw her.
Oh, screen tiny.
Wait. Did he just admit to...
Oh,
No.
Uh.
No. Sorry, I'm shutting up.
You couldn't because the Avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Got to know protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful line.
How did they send me use Avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it? You know, the loud sound you heard? Flashback!
Bang!
Flashback.
Bagang boo!
Meow, 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 meow.
Because of that sound, you guys went to this side of the chapel, right, Keyboy?
Hello, Mr. Vani Lijibol. Oh dear, I don't know how to say your name, but hello. I hope you have a good time.
Hello,
stream.
person.
I'm not going to be able to talk too much since we're focusing on voice acting this, but it's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day.
That's when you found the dead Mew there, right?
Vanilla Bono, that's fun.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what the sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case.
I wonder what it is.
So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be... Oh. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna put this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I think the sound came from Mio's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The Sammer cell phone and lattice were there, but they were all too small to make that noise. Rolling those
I
out.
love Sammers.
The only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with the wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such a force? Can you guys figure it out?
I have, and I fucking hate it.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up the way you're talking?
Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
He keeps getting on Kaido's nerves and I love it so much.
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
a way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
You what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And that slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. The culprit needed force to move the body. I wonder how they did it.
Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Miu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm gonna find the answer.
I hate the answer.
I'm sorry, Keyblade.
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry, Keyblade.
Is it not sled? There's no E.
I mean, this point we all know who the killer is,
It
right?
might be slid. There's an
slid.
I. Yeah.
Slid off roof.
I think Gaunt had done it.
I see now! I open Pepsi. Yummy! Okay. The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide from Hugh's avatar.
A slide?
He doesn't know what's going on either, that's the thing.
Nah, man. Even with the slope of the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate fiction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
I love fanfiction.
So I doubt that it wouldn't have that it would have had that much momentum.
No! It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
I love that nickname so much.
The hell is Shumai?
Oh, the pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I'm positive that's how Mia's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well as yeah. Really, we're gonna have to do this?
Good luck.
Even though it's so fucking obvious?
Yep.
Do you want to know off the bat? Or... You missed.
I missed?
No, you didn't.
You.
Or that wasn't the
It
right
said you
one?
denied him.
Yeah.
Beep beep boop boop.
What? As I was doing that, I was realizing. I don't think I have to lie. That'd be stupid.
There are two options. One of them is a lie.
What was the lie one?
Turn the signboard used as a bridge as the lie.
Oh, that's smart. No, wait. There's something that could have been used to help slide Mio's body. But then... Okay. How would that would have worked, though? Because, like, the sign would have been over there. Whatever, you know? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do you remember the lattice that was found near Mio's avatar? The culprit had laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
That lattice was found next to the chapel. It's the one that disappeared from the roof? That's it! The culprit used the lattice as a sled!
Ding, ding, ding. That's correct.
Where are we loading? Oh, shit!
God, read. After the culprit killed Miyu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof steep slope.
I forgot about that.
Turn that slightly, and it looks like she's going so high up.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, collided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Gosh, she deserved it.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all of his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame in the stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, father. Should I start calling you grandfather now?
Oh, stop with the incest!
And this is why I started playing Monophany, because I know no one else would want to.
Fucking god.
Thank you for your service.
I think it's funny.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Honest to God, I'm not sure how Shuichi is supposed to figure this out. Like, like honestly, like if I were Shuichi, I would think it was Kokichi, the culprit.
Yeah, in the end we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh? Keyblade.
Oh, sorry.
But Gata can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Miyu, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Sumugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And you.
That's real sneaking, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me.
That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Sumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments.
Fuck ass Sprite, dude.
I love him.
I want
so
him
much,
shot.
bro. That's my goofy goober right there.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Me. Meow.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
There are 2 other messages.
Is it this one though?
Do you think it's this one?
I think it is. Is it?
Do you want the actual answer?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Oh, which one is it? Oh,
It's that one.
okay. God, this is so fucking annoying. I don't need to do that one. Fuck.
Oh no, Shuichi did it. Oh no.
Yay!
Oh, they moved it!
The text ones are the worst by far. Why is it upside down? That's evil.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, fuck, it was this one.
Corner at the top.
I see it. Oh, Bill's here. Hi, Beepo.
Hi, people.
Oh my god.
Hi, people.
I fucking crashed out earlier because of this trial. Because it was so obvious from the start. But now the
They
second...
just kept saying the same shit over and over again.
Like, and I had figured it out before we'd even seen the body.
That is how it be.
But this part, I have no idea how we're supposed to figure out who the culprit is, honestly. I don't know how we're gonna get to here to there, to be completely honest. Yeah, how are you doing, Bebo? Oh, I should keep going. When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Me.
Yeah, that's what you said. But
He's the road runner.
But later you said...
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Keyblade.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at stream.
Oh yeah, now that you mentioned it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope from the roof outside the mansion. Oh, and we're gonna go into the debate. Oh, or maybe not. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself. Oh.
What?
God, my phone isn't, like, letting me read. What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop? I didn't. I already told you before.
Why you look so nervous?
My eyes are rolling so hard right now. Like, I'm surprised it's not audible.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh wait, I remember now. The thing Himiko said.
Yeah, me?
Yeah? At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of brick. Ooh, you're so clumsy, girl. You're gotta be more careful there, Himiko. I fucking love the original voice line for that line.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, no, she didn't.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
What a worthless fight.
I'm just so wonderful. This is terrible fighting is bad for the puppy.
Sorry.
Yeah, grandfather. Stop it before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
Ah, so damn stubborn.
How much longer are you gonna behave like this? We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up, no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. Might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Do I have to lie this time?
Athene?
I'm not lying! The rooftop was locked and that's enough lies. Oh, go get you, dude. We stayed at the salon the whole time, you know? I'm not lying!
No, I'm not lying, guys.
I fight fire with fire, yeah. I gotta lie. This might actually be the first one where I figured out I have to lie. Oops.
The lying segments always feel like so bullshit. This is one of the few times where it's kind of recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
You did it!
Perjury!
Perjury!
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Aghast.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So, who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house point. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Tsumugi, don't fuck this!
Tsumugi, not the time.
Oh, I didn't notice Shuichi there.
You were taking a nice long nap.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about this stuff.
Sorry, but Gonzo believes Shuichi too.
And this is what you get for being having a reputation of being trustworthy.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. So it happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
Everybody be pointing.
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know. And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, and that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
God, I love him so much. Such a bitch.
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
What?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably could.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Yes! Okay, now this is where Kokichi's character gets interesting.
I fucking love him so much. I won't let you do any detective work or deduction or mystery or solving or anything.
Oh?
He looks so strong about that. So I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess?
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
Confessing.
I came up with a plan. I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretend to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I work together with Monokuma.
You work together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Sorry, I almost misgendered
Whoa. I can't believe that.
Transphobic Monokuma.
He apologized. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to play the motive in the killing game simulator. You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right? Actually, you know what's really interesting? I do think Kokichi was telling the entire truth there. He right there, he never actually said that he killed her.
Nah, he set someone up to do the killing for him.
Naturally.
Bastard.
No fair. Monokuma can't take sides.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Kokichi.
Kokichi.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Ganta.
Okay! Okay then!
I love him so much.
Damn!
What?
Oh?
Yeah.
What did you...
Wait. When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Why you... Now you're trying to peg things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie? Yes.
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated and not. He's not small.
Small?
Huh?
The
truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the killing game busters.
That's such a dumb name for a great reveal.
Busters.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What do you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Still you.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Because Gunter have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on. Quit lying and tell us the truth. Conte is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
But he did, though.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
I forgot about that. That was really funny.
Yeah, it's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
I do love how Shuichi hasn't been able to talk at all here. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It doesn't matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What?
I'm so happy.
Gunter not understand what's going on, but still.
Alexis!
Gunter not kill Miu. Gunter really not know anything. And also, Gunter not tell lies. Gunter not make trouble for others. Cause I'm not how gentlemen act. That's why Gunter not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
And let me ask you guys, if it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on. There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Miyu.
There's already proof.
Oh, did you forget already? Then let's make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit.
Kingle, that's right. He's Jeff the Killer.
I think we have to agree with Kokichi here. Setting on Kokichi's avatar.
I'm not sure when this is a good time to end this.
Cause like this is really good, but also like you gotta go soon. I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's already overdue, I'm afraid.
Maybe after this.
But yeah.
I have been waiting for this for so fucking long. This is
I
when
wonder
Kokichi
why.
gets good. I love Kokichi so much.
No, that's wrong.
Do we break it here?
Probably. Yeah. I want to keep going until the end, but...
I do too. One day I really, really want to do a 12-hour one.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that.
At least somewhat close.
I already have an idea for the next thumbnail as well.
I'm so happy I got to play Kokichi for this. I'm so happy we got here. I love this. This is why I really like this case and the next case.
Yeah. I feel like Bill would like Kokichi a little bit more if they actually stuck around for this part. Because, like, he's actually being interesting in the lying and telling the truth.
He's being a nuisance, but an actually really good one.
Yeah. Actually, he's just straight up telling the truth at this end here. But nobody believes him because he's a liar. But he's specifically doing it to fuck with Shuichi. Which...
God, I'm so excited for the rest of the cases!
Dude, I'm so excited for the 5th one, because I...
You guys don't know the half of it, and it's so good!
I'm genuinely so hyped for the 5th one.
I fucking love these cases. Oh, I'm so happy I got to voice Kokichi. And I thought I was doing a good job at Smoogie.
You're doing alright, yeah.
Where?
Are you gonna keep her?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Yay! I mean, I'm just anyone that's not me has to have Smoogie is good.
I'm just good at doing regular woman voice.
Generic anime girl.
Okay, Keyblade, you need EBB.
Yeah. Depression.
We're doing it tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Do you think we'd have time earlier to do it?
I would.
Possibly. I mean, certainly earlier than today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, maybe like 6, 7-ish my time.
Where have you been?
That's good for me as well.
I don't know what that conversion rate is.
Basically 2 hours and a bit earlier than we did today.
Oh shit, that's a lot of time.
So we did it at 5 my time, or around that time.
Yes.
So it's like 3?
Yeah.
Huh. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Okay, I should end the YouTube stream now.
Bye, YouTube stream!
Bye, YouTube!
On YouTube.
YouTube!
We'll be back tomorrow, YouTube! Goodbye, YouTube! We'll be back! Goodbye!
YouTube!
YouTube!